That's where their headquarters is.
Look at this freaking cigarette.
Is it operator? If it's operator, don't even show me.
Oh.
Get that away from
It's
me.
It's not.
It says operator.
Nah, it's a typo. Are we on?
Nope. Yeah, say what you feel.
I don't
say what you feel.
I don't have that luxury. I got Watcher and I was like, hey, this is cool. I didn't realize he got replaced.
Welcome to week.
It's the reset
of the week, dude.
Nope. Of the year.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, where's are we down about Johnny? He looked at it, find out after the fact this is a true anime right there, boy.
Do we got to bring out that balloon that we had before?
Oh man, we gotta ask him how his week is and everything. Nah, we good. It's a pretty eventful week for me, dude. But
what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I was just saying, let's take a shot first.
Nope.
I'm not taking a shot. My tum hurts.
Whoa.
He said, whoa. Remember the last 4 weeks when I said I had a headache and my tum hurt? You made me drink anyway.
Yeah.
You don't want to do a shot, though?
What? I'll just crack this open.
I'll do a shot with you.
Thanks, dude. Jeez, man.
The alcohol that I had earlier just didn't settle with me. So.
Yeah, some Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mike, no, it was the cranberry. So.
You want to go on?
I didn't hear reset, so.
What?
I didn't hear reset.
The people heard me.
I didn't hear reset.
I heard them. Me and the people. Nah.
You want to do?
He wants to do a Jose Cuervo special.
What? Rum? Wait, what are we drinking? What is this? Is this a shandy?
Strawberry lemonade.
Sure, let's do some Captain. A little frisky.
Frisky?
Nah, it's just.
I'm drinking this shit, dude.
Pass it over, man.
Pass it
You
down.
don't want to do it?
I'm not drinking Captain.
Then why didn't you just say no?
I did.
Oh.
I said Jose Cuervo.
Oh, fine. Let's do Jose then, dude. Hey, you're picky about it.
Dude,
you
Captain
know
Morgan
stomach don't. You know his stomach hurt, dude.
Captain Morgan is trash, dude.
So is Jose, but it's okay.
I'll drink Captain.
Yeah, so we got options, dude. We don't all have to drink the same thing. I'm actually torn. I hate both these.
You want to pass back?
Mix them.
I like,
Damn. Yo, if you mix them in,
I like
crazy.
Tequila Mark better than Captain Mark.
What would it be called? Would it be the death shot or something?
I'm never doing that ever in life.
Captain Cuervo.
Yeah,
Tequila Mark is more fun than Rum
Dude,
Mark.
try it.
Rum Mark is pretty fun, though.
Okay.
Captain
No,
Mark.
Rum Mark.
Captain Mark.
Sick fun. Huh? Captain Mark?
Captain Mark.
Yeah, it's just a Captain.
It's a rule that if I drink tequila, you have to drink tequila.
That wasn't wrong.
You said you're good, Steve?
Yeah.
There you go. Cam. Unless you're trying to do
I do some tequila. What the?
We're not doing that benchmark.
Oh, he smelled it and he changed his mind.
Here, just mix a little bit in there.
Hell no.
What the fuck you got to lose?
I gotta chase it.
Everything.
Everything.
Jeez, that was terrible. That does smell bad. We might have to pour half a shot for the first time in a while.
Half a shot. Isn't that just one shot then?
Yeah. Do one for Tony.
To Tony.
For the win status.
Yeah.
For the loss.
For the loss. Nah, man, you down there winning right now. Anyways. Down
there getting busy.
What is that? Hey, that
Delivering
looks
hot
fruity.
dogs?
Yeah. He's delivering the dogs, man.
No, he's eating tacos.
Whoa! All right, here we go.
Doing a lot. Let's just say he's doing the most.
Oh shit! Jeez, he's an asshole.
Burn part of my tongue.
Ugh. Oh, good thing we had this.
You're a fucker. I hate you. Pour me some in the glass.
This is gonna be a nice, easy one, man. This
It'll
is
aid backwash. I remember.
This is Blake's Hard Cider Strawberry Lemonade.
It's raspberry lemonade, man.
That's
6.5%.
Pass me one, dude.
I always have to read it before I pass to you. Have you not been paying attention?
This shit is so bad.
Yeah, see, there's the tequila mark I know.
What? Hey, this looks beautiful. It better be good.
I like the color.
It better be good because I'm drinking this. I'm drinking it all. I need to drink it.
We gotta find the caramel apple
Smells
version
okay.
of this. This smells alright.
Ooh. Yo,
It's not bad.
that's pretty good.
Blake's has been,
We supply him with this fruit. It might be kind of... Yeah, I'm just joking.
what's the rat to apple ratio in this?
It's pretty good.
Wait. What?
The drink good. The drink good.
What did you say? What is the what?
Nothing.
That's what's the rat to apple ratio in
A
this?
little joke. Just a joke.
Is it just rats or is it something else too?
Are there rats in here?
No.
Cockroaches?
No.
Loaches? You know what a loach is? Not loachin'.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You know what a loach is?
A fish?
No.
What?
It's a large ass roach.
So,
I'm okay with this.
are you upset? Are you okay with what you just said?
Large ass rat.
I thought a loach was a fish in like Animal Crossing or something, wasn't it?
I thought so too. I thought that's where we were going.
I think they are fish, but it's also a large ass roach.
It's also a terrible joke.
You turn your porn down, asshole.
Yeah.
All
Nah.
I heard was, are you upset?
Huh?
All I heard was, are you upset?
I am now. Not. Hey. Who's Abacus doing? We might have some visitors today. But
We're having a walkthrough?
Damn, we didn't
Who's visiting?
clean up anything, dude.
huh?
We gotta know that there's gonna be a walkthrough like beforehand. We gotta know like a week before so we can make everything good.
Yeah. Right? That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just supposed to be prepared at all times?
No,
Yeah, all right. Just making sure.
you just gotta make sure that corporate people don't catch you with your pants down.
Well, at the stall.
Yeah.
Man, that happened again.
Was it the same person?
No, not the pants down thing, but like, man, I farted again, and like, I feel like there should almost be a rule. Like, people have to make it known that they're in the stall, right? Like, you know how like the motion sensor lights, like, so if no one's moved in a long time, they go off, right?
So the guy was like sitting in the dark.
He must have been sitting in the dark. So here I am.
really
It's a
had to
perfect
go. Like, the lights
opportunity.
were off?
I have to go take a piss, and I got to fart really bad, and I hate farting in front of people.
So you walk
So-
in there, it's all dark.
What?
Lights turn
I've
on for
been farted
you.
like 100 times.
No, like at work and stuff.
Oh,
I
okay.
fart in front of you guys all the time.
I wish you wouldn't.
Okay.
Real question. Real question is like, how long does that actually take?
How the
before-
fuck? He must have been late getting back to the job, man. Because how long was he sitting? I think it maybe. Well, it's pretty short because it's
Can
done
you
to
walk
me
me
too.
through
But
it?
I like have to wave my shit like, oh shit.
So
And it
you
comes back on, but he must have just been like, fuck, wait, he ain't gonna find me in here.
So you didn't see like any lights or anything? Like
No, when I went in, the lights were off. And then
What
I
did it
walked
sound
in.
like?
Huh?
The fart.
I just,
Yeah.
I thought I was by myself, so I just let it
you
rip.
just let it rip, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, this is like a fucking Beyblade, dude. I'm gonna let it rip." He said,
I said,
"Yeah, let it out."
I was like, I hear it.
Mark, is that you?
Nah, all of a sudden I hear fucking mariachi band or some shit. Somebody started playing music on their phone in there. All of a sudden I'm clenching because I thought I was by myself. And I'm like, I was like, why does this keep happening? I feel like there should be like a rule. You can't do that shit.
That's kind of weird that he was sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird that this keeps happening to you, though.
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't see anyone's ass again.
Yeah. That's never happened to y'all? Ever. You don't use the bathroom at work or didn't use the bathroom at work?
I use the bathroom at work all the time.
You don't use the bathroom at work? I'm not talking to you no more. Oh, I forgot you could hold it for like 12 hours. Never mind. Yo, this guy's a monster.
14 was the record, wasn't it?
This guy's a monster. You hold all that bullshit inside you.
You should have saw him when he got to the hotel room, though. He was ready to blow.
Let him blow. He almost took off. Head hit the ceiling.
I've done that before.
That's true.
It's crazy, dude.
We were all there.
Shit happened, and like the best way I can describe what happened was like I could see like it was like a security monitor. I could see like different things in like one of the. I could see like over here.
You got, like,
I could see like over here. I could see behind me, and then like the bottom right screen was all black. So I don't know.
So disconnected right there.
You know when the TV rolls over. Yeah. he's like
with a faint humming noise. I was like, damn, dude, what?
Damn, dude, what the is that? Oh, snap, that was great.
So Marlon got a concussion that day.
Yeah.
I hit that shit hard as hell.
Oh, because you tried to
yeah, you did.
I was trying to
yeah, you did.
Everyone was like crying around the door, and you're like trying to look over everyone. And you just went full on.
Yeah, you're already a tall dude.
I didn't know
the ceiling ain't too high. So
I was way in the back though.
Well, I think it was like in that one little spot that the ceiling was shorter than the rest of the basement.
Yeah, that little corner right
this was like a power jump too.
He's like, I'm gonna get like 2 feet above everyone. See this shit.
Like the Rock'em Sock'em robots, and they head pop. You gotta put it back down. Yeah.
Like my fucking shoulders almost hit the ceiling. That's all. My head was like.
He's like, he jumped with all his power. And I was just like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, oh shit.
It's like one of the cartoon episodes where their heads like through the roof.
Yeah. I don't know why. I was just like, it was like, oh, it's gross. And I look at it like, oh shit. And I was like, move. And I was like, man, I got to and then you chased me into the room.
Because you were being a fucker.
I saw it, dude.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, whoa, move. He's like,
who ended up taking the turd?
I think it was Tony.
Know. Yeah, it was.
It had to have been Tony.
Yeah, man. He sat there and said, I don't know.
You know
you did that shit. That was a big ass turd, man.
I don't even know because I never actually saw it.
I didn't really care. I was like, that's why I saw Marlon like full force. I was like still in Tony's room and just like, and then I see Marlon going.
Yeah.
Haven't been right since.
Well. Yo, we did some crazy stuff.
What are we rating this?
Oh yeah, this is probably about an 8 to me, you know.
7.
What? This is good.
I think it's a 7.
I mean, because
it's a 7.
It's hot.
I finally brought something that was okay.
This was good, dude. This was good.
I think it's a good summertime
drink. Coaster, dude.
You have one coasters.
See that? That's that right there.
Where is it? Hand it to me.
All right. So, other than bathroom mishaps for me, how's your week doing? Same old, same old. I'm gonna stop giving you the answers. You gotta answer some shit.
It sucked.
They called you in, didn't they?
For what?
To work.
No.
Yeah. Why'd it suck then?
Nothing good happened.
But nothing bad happened.
You stubbed his toe.
Unless something bad happened, then please.
No, I did stub my finger though.
You're not very.
I hit this finger. I jammed it like all the way backwards.
Damn.
And then there was a fly the other day. I went to smack it and I hit like my knuckle right where I fucking bent it backwards on like the side of the table. It still hurts, dude.
I had a I had a wasp in the house like the other day.
A wasp?
Mm-hmm.
Did it sting you?
Mm-mm.
Did you kill it?
I got my tactical gear on me.
You got one of those like electrical fly water things?
No, I almost bought one though.
I need to get more electrical one.
I had a spray bottle in my vacuum cleaner, dude.
That's what I'd be using to get bugs too, vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm. I got one of those long boys that like transforms and does all sorts of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you use the spray bottle to wet them up, slow them down. You know, wings are always like, ah, shit, we're taking on heavy water, Captain. We can't take much more. And then, you know, once he lands, you just vacuum him up. And he's in the chamber, and you shake him up, and you look at him like,
Gotcha.
That's so creepy, dude. I'm like, yo, let me use the
That's
phone
real,
before
though.
you kill me, dude. Looking at, I look out the jar, and that's that face looking back at me like, that's it. It's over, right?
yeah,
This man's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
You shouldn't have been in there. It's just a bunch of dog hair in there, so.
You remember back in the day? You remember the number one rule? Like, when you kill a bug, you gotta leave it there
Yeah.
for his friend. At least that's
Yeah,
bad. She's
let
like,
the-
why you just let the spider sit there? I'm like, so his friends don't have to come in this fucking room again.
It
Like,
works.
no
though.
one does that but you. That's not true.
No, that is not.
That
was brought down the line.
Yeah, man.
That didn't start with
Bug
us.
kill it down, man. So, it's, you know, the line goes up, man. You know?
So you kill a bug,
Yeah,
you leave it there,
depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
and then the spider friend comes up,
It's like, well, it's time to move out.
and you say, oh shit.
Once Fred is looking for Charlie splattered on my wall, homie. Charlie stepped across the line, and he paid all 8 of them legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Although
so-
I did have a super spider in my garage. That's a hell of a spider.
Did you vacuum him up?
No, I don't know where he is. He was on the ceiling.
He's
This
still out
was like
there.
a big motherfucker, like something like that. And it was on the ceiling, so I had like some of that Ortho Home Defense, not sponsored. I sprayed some of that shit on him, like on the ceiling, and he like shrunk up like this for like 30 seconds, and then he started walking again. I was like, whoa!
Usually when they shrink up, that means they're done.
Yeah,
right?
he wasn't though.
Oh, geez, this is a super
Praying mantis?
dude.
This is what was in my bush today.
What?
Is that a walking stick or a mantis?
A mantis.
It's a scyther, dude.
Cider!
Why'd you have that in your bush?
Did you give it a metal coat and trade it?
Yeah,
What do you turn into?
Rookie.
scissor.
That Pokemon sucks.
Oh,
Remember the chopping the wood game in this Pokemon Stadium?
yeah. That was a great game.
But I mean, so eventually that once that didn't work, I sprayed it again.
Yeah.
I sprayed it for like 20 seconds, like not even exaggerating. It didn't work.
I
So
never even thought about that.
then he came down closer to the wall so I could actually mash him. So I hit him with my shoe,
Yeah.
and he was mashed up against the wall, but he had 2 legs that were twitching still. But he was like pressed up against the wall. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I got his ass. So I went inside, got some paper towel,
He's gone.
came back out, bitch was gone.
Dude.
I looked all around, there was no bodies in that garage.
Oh, man.
This dude said, I'm gonna go back for you.
He said, he said, don't.
Yo, dude, that just reminds me of when my sister was trying to whoop me when I was a kid. And I caught that belt like Indiana Jones.
She's like, what the? He took out another belt. She said, you ain't Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of Pokemon, did you guys watch that new trailer?
I did not. Dude.
I did.
You
Yeah?
did? Can we
Yeah,
pull it up?
Marlon screen.
What was the trailer?
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends
Arceus.
Whoa.
Arceus.
Articuno.
Articuno.
He has nicknames for like all 1,080 Pokemon.
There's not 1,080 Pokemon.
How many are there?
I think it's like 987.
Is this the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Gives like
Spicy.
Oh,
ooh, spicy nuggets. Who got the best spicy nuggets, dude?
Popeyes.
Really?
Their spicy tenders are good.
Spicy tenders are pretty good.
Spicy tenders are good.
I haven't had their little combo piece.
How you make that noise?
Hey, what are those?
Those are B-doofs and
What you say like that? He said B-doofs.
yeah, because they act. You know how they act.
Starlies. What are
Nah,
those?
that's not. Those is
What are those?
Schwitzels.
Turtwigs. Yanmas.
Schweinubs. That's my girl right there, boy.
Chris.
Horsies.
No, ponitas.
Fairies. Slugs.
Slugbuzz?
Deer man.
What are those
Deer
things
man.
called? I tried using that thing before. Gastrodon.
Stantler?
Stantler? Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It didn't look like Stantler.
It's Chinatown. It's over in Chicago.
Is it Chicago?
It's like you don't hear that. Hey, send the cool all the way, baby.
Big Oshawott.
What?
It's like little punnies.
What's that?
That's a
Weasel.
What's that?
It's a hippopotamus.
What's that?
That's a butterfly.
So is this a new game or an update or something?
Hey, Steve's interested.
I'm just saying.
Nah, he's-
Why does
Ooh.
Growlithe look like that?
yeah, why does
That's
is that the
It's an ancient
no, that's
Arceus Growlithe.
no, it's not. Is it really? No, it's
Look at
the
this Pokeball, dude.
it's the Pokemon Sun Growlithe, right? Look at the Pokeball farts now. What are we doing today?
It farts just like you.
This Pokeball is steam powered.
Yeah, it's a look at this. Isn't this what we've all been waiting for?
Oh,
Whoa, yo, she is
She
crazy.
was depressed.
Hey, what? Oh yeah, hey. They're just showing you how vast the world is, dude.
What the fuck is that?
The same person that made Genshin Impact made this game.
What Pokemon is that?
It's that one. What's his name? He doesn't evolve, but he has like 2 different colors.
Stantler?
No.
Stanley? Does that make you want to play, Steve?
Not really.
You only
Wait, watch this part. This is what happened when Mark takes off his Jolteon.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's the red moon from Zelda.
Look at that. Oh, hey. Oh,
Fuck you.
Ugh.
oh snap.
Ah! Oh shit!
Yeah, these Pokemon are trying to kill you, dude. He like hyper beam his throwback. Strong style? Agile style. Styles. Oh, they're introducing a new form of Pokemon?
Angry.
No, I said. What?
I think that's a move, isn't it? Look at that Ursaring. He's pissed he got caught.
Yo.
Steve, you see that?
Hey, kicked a tree.
Steve, you see that? Hey! Whoa!
That Drapion coming after you, boy.
That's freaky. Oh, hell no.
Nose pash. Oh, that was a Mr. Mime. That was a mime up in there.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Isn't it
So the
great?
Pokemon are trying to kill the trainers now.
Yeah.
They're trying to serve you up. They
Seem to
said,
quit all the way, right, Steve?
Sure.
You're a Team Blastoise. What are you playing?
Yeah.
Blastoise isn't in this game.
Nope. January 28, 2022, dude. What y'all think?
I think this should have came out in October.
Yeah.
I think
January? It's too far away.
It's pretty far away.
It's easy, and it's gonna be a pass for you then.
No, I'm getting it.
Now let me ask you this follow-up question: you're gonna get it? Are you gonna open it?
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing in January yet.
Someone might open it though.
Yeah, it'll definitely get opened.
I guess you do have to open games to return them. You do trade-ins.
I haven't traded in a game in a long time.
I'm going to play it.
I got a lot of fucking Switch games.
I know you do.
Probably got more than me.
I probably do, dude. I have like every Switch game ever made.
You even got the shitty ones.
Yeah,
Damn.
a bunch of shitty ones.
They were cheap though.
Mhm.
I still have to open up Scarlet Nexus
What? What is
I don't
that?
have that game.
What's Scarlet Nexus?
for the PS5.
Scarlet. Starlit Nexus?
Scarlet.
Oh, Scarlet Nexus?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's an anime game.
I think it's made by Square Enix though.
Scarlet Nexus?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh,
Well, why'd you get it then?
I don't know. You got it for my birthday.
Nice. So my my wife was like, "So what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want?" I'm like, "Man, my oldest."
He said, "You know no one."
My daughter was like, "He wants a video game. He wants a video game, Mom." I was like, she was like, "No, really? Hey, man, she knows me, dude. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
You're a family man now.
I am. My time is not my own lately, but there will be a time where I tell everybody to just leave me the fuck alone. I just crack down on some games. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what Scarlet Nexus is. Why is that shit not popping up?
You might need to refresh it.
I'm lying about what?
Did we watch the trailer for Scarlet Nexus?
No, I want to see it now. Steve, I'm interested, dude. Let's look it up.
I'm interested too. I mean, it's on my shelf. I just haven't played it yet.
I hope the fan doesn't interfere with the sound, because that shit is blowing on me and it feels great.
Great.
My name's Raccoon and it rhymes with Doom, and you'll be hearing all too soon.
He said, also, you lying, playing video games. He said, you don't play no games, Mark. You ain't real.
I said, did I even say that?
You said there was going to be a time where you're going to crack down on some games and tell everyone to
fuck off.
Yeah, so how would I be lying if I'm telling you what I told you?
Tell him fuck off.
You tell him.
Hey, fuck off.
Whoa, dude. I was just
Leave Mark alone.
Whoa. Wait, 2020.
Prep up to help keep you free from the risk of HIV. Discovery for prep.
Wait, where you going, dude? Yeah, I'm just...
Hey.
Where you going?
Hey, come. See ya.
Why you leaving? Andrew, I got Epic 7 questions, dude.
Man, this is an old ass trailer.
Oh, it's a short one, so that's why I picked it.
What in the hell?
That's what I imagine Rothgar looks like.
No.
You've seen him. Can you go deep inside yourself?
Deep inside?
Be honest, is that what he looks like?
No, like that?
You know when Naruto be going into those like things, he sees the cave.
Yeah.
That's you, dude.
You know what mine looks like?
What?
Kevin Hart.
No, it doesn't.
You got a mini Kevin Hart.
That's what my rock guy looks like, Kevin Hart.
He wouldn't even be mini. Just be
Said
regular size.
the way
Kevin
my
Hart.
checking account, my savings account is set up. Alright. Oh, okay.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
Oh, this is Last Remnant.
This is going to tax all of you. But we need
This is
your help.
Xenoblade.
Just know everything is
That's
going
what it
to
reminds me of, the Xenoblade.
Oh, snap.
You can pick up anything in the environment, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. Use your like environment around you to fight in this game.
I need to be ready for anything.
See all the stuff on the floor?
Yeah, why is he fighting that little thing?
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens.
Oh, that guy is no game.
That's okay. We'll still win.
Yuito, we should withdraw. You have to remember we're a team.
Doesn't look half bad so far, dude. It does remind me a lot of
Yuito, I
I haven't
made a
played
promise.
Xenoblade. This kind of reminds me of Astral Chain.
Kasane! Wait!
Oh.
The end has begun.
Oh, snap, dude.
Maybe I'll open it up.
Yeah.
Give it a little try.
Oh, he really left, dude. Did he really leave?
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably.
he did, dude.
Nice.
He said nice. Dang, man. He's scaring away all our viewers, dude, by being rude, man. Anyways. I haven't been playing much of anything lately except for Epic 7, but I heard we had a new character in Unite.
Yeah, Blissey. Yeah.
Blissey.
Is she a support, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
She good, man.
Is she good?
Mm-hmm.
Is she better than Eldegoss?
I would say.
Huh?
I would say yes.
She's better than Eldegoss?
Yes.
Did you play a lot of Eldegoss?
I didn't play a lot of Eldegoss. I played a little bit, but
Let's take it to our Eldegoss expert.
I think you need the items for Blissey.
I haven't.
Items make a big difference with her for sure.
I think the reason that Blissey is actually so good is that she makes like the broken characters even better with like that helping hand. It gives you a speed boost and attack speed boost. So your Cinderace is like fucking broken as shit again.
Yeah. Shit, dude.
They made all the characters that were nerfed, pre-nerf.
Oh, really?
Huh, pretty much.
What about Cinderace though? Still broke?
Cinderace is still broke.
Your excellent support. No one uses that move.
Got a nice little speed boost too.
I was running crit items on her because I don't have any other items.
Yeah.
And when you pop the speed boost, they also get like an attack thing, like buff.
That really so much.
And if you have the crit item on there, she smacks them pretty hard.
What? So she does the deep still?
I mean,
not really.
Not really, but it's funny. It's funny if you pop it and they're on you, and you just like turn around and smack them.
You can catch someone off guard though.
Because didn't we weren't we playing and I popped the thing and went up and smacked Zapdos and stole it from him?
What? With Blissey? You stole Zapdos with Blissey?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The other team was trash, right? How'd that happen?
It happens.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with Zapdos being such a...
Only in the games that benefits me.
Okay. Okay, well then that doesn't answer my question. Of course. I like Zapdos when it helps me win too. But it fucking sucks when it helps me lose. So do you think it'd be better to have like a what do you call it, like an end game, like an end game effect or end game event that happens that can like
Zapdos is
definitively
fine
change the tides of battle
as long as you take away the double point bonus at the end of the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like something that definitively decides the battle. Like it literally makes it so the beginning of the match doesn't matter, right?
First 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first 8 minutes of a 10-minute match don't matter because Zapdos comes in. It's 2 minutes. It's essentially 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
So Zapdos is overpowered, right?
I think the best nerf is to honestly take away the last 2-minute double point buff.
And just have Zapdos give everybody 20 points.
You probably have to adjust a little bit, maybe like 50. I think it depends.
I think if you kept it the same, but you didn't make the. You didn't make the the outer goals, make those instant hand-ins. Like if you just made the middle one
goal, yeah.
So then
give us a chance to like defend. Like
I think that gets rid of the whole point of Zapdos.
Like
being a comeback mechanic,
catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if you have,
because if
you're
losing and you take Zapdos, like you're gonna still have all the outer goals like up.
Well, then that way it makes the rest of the game matter.
Yeah. Because if you
took all the other goals, then.
So look at this. By 2 minutes,
but
by 2 minutes,
it also just like
by 2 minutes you can hold 50 points, right?
But the comeback mechanic is the double points, really.
Right. So
in 2 minutes.
Yeah. So
yeah, but Zapdos also gives you like what's the average amount of points if you're like really losing? The other team probably has like 250-ish points, right?
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take. And if you have Zapdos give your team 50 points each, it's not because it's not like that right now. It's like 50 for the like kill, right?
50, dude.
I think you get 20 for 20 if you 20, and then I think whoever kills it gets 40 or
30 or 40, yeah, something like that. It's like you basically have almost 50 because if you have some points or whatever,
but the
plus
fact
the
that
kills.
he gives you 20.
But if you take away the double points and you give everybody 50 points for the kill, like cap them out and still have the instant turn-ins. then you can.
Oh, but don't double the points.
It would be a lot closer. Yeah.
I don't know. I think
instead of like a blowout.
Well, yeah, the doubling the points is. This is darker than.
I think the doubling the points is the problem.
I think the instant turn ins on those outer goals is definitely a problem, because that's like it's too hard to like defend against that. Like you can get like a lucky
because they
like solar beam snipe or something like that. Like it's not like a skillful thing. It's like I'm gonna shoot this, I might get it. I got it. Okay, let's run. Everyone like, scramble.
Yeah, but if you give them, because the cap on the outer goals is 50, right?
It's
or 30, 40, 80. It's 80.
It's 80. Well, the outer ones is 100, right? And then it goes to 80, right?
No, I think it's opposite. Isn't it 80 and then 100?
Oh, maybe, yeah, because it's supposed to be harder on the inside, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Either way,
that's
one
what I'm
turn
saying.
in.
That's what I'm saying. The double points is the problem, because if you have an instant turn in on the goal, but there's no double points, and you have 50 cap, like more than likely you're gonna finish the goal. So it still makes it a little bit harder. I really think the double points is the problem, but.
That tasted weird.
That's what it tastes like.
Isn't it Hefeweizen?
This is the Dragon's Mead. Final Absolution.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, but it wasn't normally dark like this, was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's a triple ale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that's weird.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, am I gonna throw up?
What?
Maybe.
Throw up?
All right, I did pop on the that Diablo 2.
Hey! I forgot about that.
Is it good?
I mean, I guess I don't really have anything to go off from like the previous, but I'm like,
it was good.
What is it compared to Diablo?
I was like, this is not like Diablo 3.
Oh, damn.
Did you have a good time?
I was like, this is so slow. What?
Did you have a... Well, I guess he answered that. Did you have a good time?
I mean, I didn't play that long, but it was okay.
So you didn't have a good time?
It wasn't fun.
Did you play the druid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did.
Did you turn into a werewolf?
No.
Did you do the bear?
No, I was summoning the little bird.
Oh, yeah, there's a raven.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
You can like summon 5 of them, or each time you put a point, you can
There's
get an extra one.
A bird?
Yeah.
The bird's the
Back in the original one, you could do that. There was a werewolf thing. There was the bear.
But I'm just like, oh, I go up and I'm like auto attacking everything. Like,
you're just waiting. You have to sit there and wait because
you weren't strong enough.
I mean, I was like killing them in like 1 or 2 hits, but it was just like you just auto attack everything. I was like, can you use more than one ability? Because I was like, there's like the left click was like the auto attack and right click was the special ability.
That's it?
Oh gosh.
There's no QWER?
And there wasn't on the screen. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, but those were like where I put the health pots. I don't know if you could put moves there or not.
Well,
you could use other moves in the last one.
I probably didn't get far enough, but it was I was like,
that sounds boo sauce.
Unless you're playing like a broken class like Amazon.
Maybe I had to get farther and then it like would unlock the UI, but I was like,
yeah,
the UI was like literally just the 2 things.
That is terrible, huh?
You like Amazons?
But I mean, if you said the original Diablo 2, you could use it. I'm guessing you can. I just probably didn't play enough because you guys didn't get on, so I was like, nah, that was enough.
Oh, no one got on?
I forgot about it. I was working.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff to take care of.
Yeah, you moving, huh?
Did you find a spot, dude? What?
About to be homeless.
Oh, God. You sold, but you don't have a spot yet?
Yep.
You want some cardboard?
As much as you got.
I think I actually threw it away.
Oh.
That's fine. I can dig through the trash.
Dig through my trash?
You said dig through my trash? Like, he said it again and offered you some... You need to find some more other options. So you don't want to dig through my trash. That's what it seemed like to me. He's like, you don't want to dig through my trash?
Bodies?
No, there's some...
Some dog shit in there.
There's definitely dog shit in there because I cleaned the backyard today.
You don't throw it in the back of the woods?
No. Oh, it's stinking.
That's mine in the creek.
My creek's a little farther back.
Launch that shit.
Not with my hand. With the little scooper.
I use the little rake thing. The one that has like the rake and the little. It's a game changer.
Was it a rake and a dustpan or something?
Pretty much. It works though. This is the best way to pick up shit.
With a rake.
And a scooper.
How do you pick up shit, Mark?
Well, he just showed his hand. He was about to put his hands on.
Was your hand, Mark?
I don't have to pick up shit, dude.
I'm saying the kids never had a little dude coming out the diaper.
No, that's happened before.
How'd you pick it up?
With his hand.
I use a whole fucking thing of wipes, dude.
Yo, that's expensive, dude.
Fuck that.
That's crazy.
Don't do that again. Yo, see all this? Yeah, here. You help it. Here, take this. Now wipe. No. Scoop.
Don't smear it.
Yeah, don't smear it. Yeah, nah. We use the whole thing of wipes. Dude. Next question.
Why?
I don't like to clean up shit. It's pretty simple. I thought, but I was just saying it anyway. I don't like to clean up shit.
When was the last time you cleaned up shit?
Probably when we first started potty training in Monroe. So a couple months ago, probably.
How was it?
I wasn't happy about it. I was upset.
Let me play the I'm upset.
Shit everywhere. And then she tried to hide it.
What?
Yeah. She had a little ladybug toilet. And then I thought I cleaned everything up. Had her on the big girl potty in the bathroom. So I started cleaning up, picked up her little blankie. I thought the brunt of it was over. It wasn't.
That happened to me like a couple weeks ago. Not that.
The big ass fucking. So I understand why she tried to hide it.
It was big.
I'm upset. Yeah. Fucking clean up the fucking thing. I used so many wipes cleaning off the little ladybug toilet. I'm like, all right, it's over. The shit's over, right? Literally. Like, it's finally over. All right, clean up toys and shit. Pick up the blanket. It's a big ass fucking cow pie. Why?
Mm-hmm.
I understand, Mark.
You took a shit and tried to.
No.
This guy's got jokes. I understand, Mark. You said you tried to.
No. The fucking. I think it was Juno.
He said, I don't know who the fuck it was.
Someone shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know who it was because both of them ran to their kennels after it. I'm like, one of you did this.
Who shit? They're like, they ran away.
I said, Juno, come here. He's like, look away. He was like,
nah, it wasn't me, dude.
and Brocky I ruled by fear. I'm a tyrant.
So you get up there and start throwing your weight around. Brock goes to his cage, right?
They both run.
Okay.
They know what it is.
Anyways.
It's the only way to rule, Mark.
Huh?
It's the only way to rule.
Fear. When you feel like being, for lack of better terms, lazy, fear does work. Do I feel like I need to?
There's anything wrong with being lazy, though.
Huh?
I don't think there's anything wrong with being lazy.
No. I mean, everyone here at this table, for the most part, gets it. Steve's had a dog before. If you've had a pet, if you have kids, I think this is the only thing that the two can relate on. It becomes a little tedious when you have to teach someone or something repetitively. Like, do I get tired of my kids asking me why? Yes. So
Why, Daddy? Why?
Do I sometimes say, hey, go watch TV just to get a little break? Yeah. Not with Elise, because they're obviously more comfortable. She's the nurturing parent. She's chosen that role. So I have to be bad cop, right? So they listen to me.
Did she choose that role?
Yeah, because she's not nice.
Keep going, Mark. Keep going.
There's something wrong with this stuff. It's like truth serum.
He said she's not nice.
He's like, did she choose that room? Oh, that was a choice. That shit was a choice.
Keep going.
He's like, turn those cameras off. He said, nah, they don't. She has to tell them a couple more times to, get the
Mark
task
only
done.
got to tell him once.
Raise that eyebrow.
That's because you got bass in your voice.
Yeah.
I have to tell Hallie this all the time. She's like, will you come and get your dog? First off, why is he my dog whenever he does something wrong?
Yeah, right? Why is that? Why is when they fuck up, then it's your kid, right? Like, is that what you?
Your daughter's not listening.
Your daughter's not listening. No, she's just eating the chips. I told her to go to the table. She won't go to the table. I'm like, whoa.
Last time I checked, I thought we danced together.
That doesn't sound like my daughter.
Yeah,
that sounds like your daughter.
I was like, as I was saying it out loud, okay, I think I kind of get it. She's like, she eating the chips. She won't go to the table. I'm like, I eat chips on the couch all the time. All right, I get it, kind of. Anyways, man, we took a side quest all the way. It's a huge side quest.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we got to do all side quests, Mark.
I jumped off the cliff. I tried to hang on. I was dangling.
I got a side quest.
Because you willingly jumped.
I got a side quest that we can go on.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know if I didn't really look into it, but
I don't accept it. Moving on.
Did you guys hear that OnlyFans was going to be blocking?
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's messed up.
They're blocking what?
Porn.
They are, pornographic
I didn't read
material.
into it, but was there some is there some I guess certain things that they're blocking, so they're not totally blocking everything. Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't look into it, so I just saw like a headline.
Mark, you have an OnlyFans account, right? That
you subscribe to monthly, don't you? For premium access.
I tried that shit once. I was like, this shit's a waste of money. I just can't.
I'm gonna see what's on here.
What's on here, dude?
You push your gold glasses up and everything.
$100. Reddit.
But if they're blocking, isn't it like Burger King not selling burgers anymore?
Wait, what?
That was a weird day.
Wait, what? Wait,
I mean,
what?
if they're
He's saying
not gonna
OnlyFans is known for that type of content.
Yeah, they're known for that. So it'd be like you go into Burger King and they're like, "Oh, we don't sell burgers anymore."
So I was just saying that was weird because that happened to me.
Isn't that dumb?
Just that one day.
Isn't that like a stupid thing to like get rid of when you're known for that and that's working for you? Because you got to be making a shit ton of money, and then if you get rid of it,
we gotta control that.
If you get rid of it, doesn't that leave like other popular brands to just copy your model and then just like steal it?
It's like it leaves a whole gateway for Pornhub to just like take on a whole new But to Steve's point, to Josh's point, it would be much stupider to do it.
I want to read the details because I'm sure
there's no reason for you. There's literally no reason for you to do that when it's making you this much money.
Yeah, I'm sure
there's people as women making $10,000 a month on there.
I'm sure there's just
that's an issue though.
I feel
you're not making the $10,000.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. No, I ain't trying to hate, but like it was a quick avenue. That's why people ain't going to work. Though. It's a way to control the. People just shit, man. There's like, remember when this whole thing started and we were like, all right, I was like, we should do remote, and we were trying to look for webcams and none of them were up, right? Like nowhere had a webcam.
Yeah,
remember that
all
shit?
These fucking Judge Kise's, he went out there and bought all of them.
Yeah, you're right. A bunch of around about when did like the whole thing, like around about February, March 2020. Fucking yeah.
I know exactly what you thought.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you were thinking when I said that shit. Like the part. No,
that's what's happening. I was on the site. I'm joking. Jesus, dude. I'm kidding.
He jumped. I'm not jumping though.
Nah. I looked back. I was like, "Yo, you didn't jump."
I said, "All right, go on 3." He said, "Yeah, I was on the site." Damn, you crazy, man.
Never jumps with.
Yeah, he never jumps, man.
You should know that by now.
Yeah, I know.
We've done this. We've done this so many times. Like, all right,
Yeah, that's true.
we'll both say it on 3. It's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
You got a bunch of close shows just marked free fall by himself.
Marlon was just waiting for the soul stone.
Yeah, man. It's all about the res.
Oh man, he gets the soul stone, doesn't he? If I die, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Whoa, we're friends. You cared. Huh? If he gets the soul stone, that means he cared, right? You still want it? So you go ahead and jump. I don't care. I cared. Give me that soul
He
stone.
like watches you jump off. He watches you jump off. He looks back, waiting for a soul stone. They're just like,
Yeah, dude, that's him. That's what he said. Damn, he jumped. That's crazy. All right, he jumped. What's up? He jumped. Where's my shit at?
Where's it at? Come on.
He's like, nah. The red skull's back there explaining. He's like, nah, you gotta care about him.
you gotta be sad.
Yeah, you gotta like be upset that he died. He's like, nah, I thought that if one of us jumped, we get the soul stone.
Let me talk to your manager.
Yeah, man, we're the fucking manager right there. Who runs this shit?
So, all the stones are like too powerful to hold on to, right? Which is why, like, what was the blue one? The space one was in the Tesseract.
Yeah,
Tesseract.
The purple one was in the little ball thing.
Or no, time is green.
The
The
green
purple
one-
one is power, right?
Yeah, the green
Red
one
is
was
reality.
in
Green is time.
the little necklace.
Yeah. Time is
What were the other ones then, or did Thanos just already have those?
I think he already had the. No, we saw him collect all of them, right? Started with the Power Stone. He hijacked Thor's ship and beat the shit out of them and hijacked the Power Stone, right? Or no?
I mean, he had the reality one first, or whatever.
Yeah, he had the reality. No, how did he? He didn't have the reality one first, did he?
Because then the collector have one.
The collector had the reality one, and
Yeah.
when they got there, he had already twisted the reality.
The Tesseract was one.
You're right. He had one first. I just don't remember. Was it the space? Was it the blue one? Space and Time. Is that how he caught Loki and choked him out? He had one when he intercepted Thor. He had one. I just don't remember how he got it and which one it was. Because he took the Power Stone from them, but I think it was Space and Time. We never saw how he got the blue one. I think, right?
I think someone deliver it to him. I don't remember.
I think someone gave it to him. I think because it was in. He got the Tesseract and then he like squeezed that shit and then busted
he
open,
squeezed it.
and he was like, "Oh, aftershock."
Oh no, that was Thor.
He did
But,
that?
yeah, but what did he have? Because Loki gave him the Tesseract. But what did he have to catch before he choked Loki? He was gonna stab him, and he stopped him with the gauntlet. Remember? What the fuck? What stone did he have before he? Because then Loki gave him the Tesseract because he told him he's gonna kill Thor. Gave him the Tesseract. He crushed it, had it, and then he snapped his neck. But what the fuck stone did he have?
Was it the red one or?
I think it was reality.
Maybe
the
maybe
gold
he already
one?
had reality. No, because he stopped him. I think it was space.
He didn't have the gold one yet because that one was from.
That was mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
had
that was
the
the
blue
last one he got.
He had the blue one, right? Because when Loki went to like stab him in the throat, he stopped him. I think it was space. I think he had the blue one, but I don't know how he got the blue
He
one.
said,
Yeah,
"You will
Tesseract
never be
was one.
a god."
Yeah.
He said,
He's like, he's like two
his
fingers.
legs were like.
Can't do that, dude.
Fuck Loki.
I remember everyone had like theories that if he was actually dead or not too.
Actually, I was wondering after that fucking show. I was
The
wondering
show was like, well,
Yeah.
now you died there.
Yeah. Speaking of shows,
You guys watch What If?
I did. That shit was fucking phenomenal.
I like the first
I hated
episode.
the first one.
What?
I didn't even realize that's how it was. Sorry.
Steve, you're my guy, man.
I didn't watch the
Damn,
second
Steve.
one.
Huh?
I didn't watch. The
We
second
even fucked up because it actually, like Marlon said, there's 2 episodes, so we missed last week's.
Oh.
But, yo, first and second episode were sweet. You didn't like the first episode?
What did you like about it?
Because they were British. Oh, and it was a female. He liked it. So, yeah, no, tell us what you didn't like. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Huh?
You know, I didn't like the first Captain America anyway.
No.
I don't know, it's just boring.
Dude, this is
She was
brilliant.
whooping ass.
She was kicking ass. what do you call her? Captain Carter. So the first, you don't care, Steve, right? It's 30 minutes.
I've seen the photo of
Captain Carter.
Yeah.
So first episode was what if, which I didn't even realize because I don't remember.
She came out
first
buff,
Avenger.
dude.
Yeah, yeah. I was watching it with my wife, so I was cracking all kinds of jokes. So, but yeah, she came out that fucking thing. She was Diesel. He's like, any changes? He was like, and some. Guess you don't need those heels anymore. I was like, she about to throw Steve Rogers all around the room. He can't move his legs.
He puts his head between them legs and fucking snap his neck like. What?
Like on the boys. Like on the boys.
Yeah, she came out of that compartment, and like she took him home and she threw him around the room. But she became Captain Carter after that. She was kicking ass, though.
It's interesting to see like how, like one little thing, changes.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was gonna say. Like so in First Avenger, she said she left the room. I didn't know that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, because the scientist guys, they were like, "Don't you think you'd be more comfortable up there?"
Yeah,
and she went. And this one she didn't, and then in the second one, the fucking goons picked up the wrong guy.
yeah. So basically, she stays in the room, Steve, and then I'm assuming he was like a Hydra operative, and then he fucking shot the scientist dude. He shot Steve, tried to kill him, but the fact that she stayed in the room, she shot that guy, but there's nobody to get in the machine, so. That fucking director guy was a dick too, man. He was like, Stark, you go. He was like, what? No, I'm the buttons guy. So he's like, what? He didn't want a female to be the super soldier. She jumped in that bitch.
She came out ripped.
She came out ripped.
Looked like she been doing shoulders like all damn day.
Yeah. She said, Steve, don't move. He said, I ain't going nowhere. Because his legs, right? So.
Is that what you're calling him now, legs?
No, because he got. Well, no, he wasn't paralyzed because it was crazy.
He got jacked up.
He got jacked up, but it was crazy because
he couldn't do it all day.
Yeah. If Blurf was here, he'd be like, Steve Rogers. But he went on to become War Machine, but they called him the Hydra Stomper.
Yeah,
I was like, man, this looks like really close to like Tony Stark's first one when that cave in Iraq or Afghanistan, where the fuck he was.
Yeah, because she came back and she was like, she's like, I hope you know what to do with this, and she gave him the Tesseract, and he was like, I know just what to do with this. He made the first Iron Man suit, but he had Steve Rogers fly it, and so he became known as the Hydra Stomper. And she was Captain Carter. She was kicking ass, dude.
She was whipping that shit. She was, I'm about to whip your ass. I will say that the second episode kind of like went down for me.
A bunch of dirt just came out. All that pollen shit that went on my nose earlier. Oh, that's crazy. That's nasty. I got stuff in my face. Sorry, that's gross. Continue, please.
He's like, I don't even remember what I was doing.
I'm
my bad.
I'm good.
Appreciate you. All right. That was concerning. You're never cutting the grass again. He said, yeah, no, that's what I did.
Cut the grass today.
I wasn't.
Did you even cut the grass?
Somebody cut the grass today.
I don't think it's you.
It wasn't me.
Do you ever cut the grass? When was the last time you cut the grass?
Anyway,
I'm hiring someone to cut my grass.
I'm about to hire. After seeing that shit, that's where I'm at. I was like, I can't believe at least wanted to hire somebody to do this. I got this. I'm never doing that shit again. Oh gosh.
I'm about to hire someone to cut my grass and snow blow my driveway, dude.
I don't know. I could do that. Get a little snow up, you know.
So it's done when you gotta wake up in the morning.
I either do that shit late when I come home, or it don't get done. You know what I'm saying? My car can get over it. Well, now, have we all been stuck before?
I've never been stuck.
I've
You're
been
a
stuck a
liar.
few times.
You're a liar. I know you have. We live together. You're a liar.
Where'd you stuck to?
Both of y'all didn't say nothing. Both of y'all didn't say shit.
And I'm pretty sure we both been stuck before.
I think I almost got stuck. You for sure got stuck.
You've been stuck before. I know for sure. I don't know. I know you've been stuck. You know I've been stuck. You've been stuck.
I almost got stuck at the edge of my driveway.
I'm pretty sure you got stuck.
Nobody had eyes on this?
I'm pretty sure you got stuck after I got stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I called you to help me out, and then you got stuck too.
Ah, I think I vaguely remember that. I know. I remember for sure when you got stuck because I thought that shit was hilarious. You had a
Actually,
I
was saying.
was about to say some bullshit.
No, I was saying. Didn't I drive you to work one time? But I don't remember what the reason was.
I remember you called me and I drove you to work.
Yeah.
Because you got stuck.
Yeah, I know that happened.
He said, I know that happened.
I mean, we rode to work together before. I don't think it was because I was stuck. That I can remember.
I can't confirm, but I know that this side of the table, I know for a fact T's been stuck, and I know you've been stuck.
Oh, I've definitely been stuck.
I know you have.
I've been stuck
but I don't know
times.
about this guy. Anyways, quick side quest. Anyways, what if? Great idea, man.
It's decent.
It's like an old comic book that just works today.
I'm interested.
That just works.
I'm interested to see where it goes.
But does it work because they created they kind of they pulled some Inception shit and like played like in our minds, like the Marvel universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is like a thing now, right? They created that, but did they create it so they can do shit like this? Because if that's the case, then whoever's idea this was genius. Because it only works because there's a Marvel Cinematic Universe, right?
Yeah, and like the whole thing from Loki, like opening up that big ass gateway, really plays into like all these different multiverses.
Yeah. That whole thing, I was like, wow, this is great, but is it only great because of something they started in 2008?
I think it makes more sense just because of the multiverse thing.
True. They could try and not have done all that, but...
Because they don't really go deep into, like, what the other multiverses are like or what happened. But,
yeah, that's true. But you can kind of tell where it's going to go.
But, yeah, this is like a...
They have a whole...
creation of you imagining what happened, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, so are you okay, then, with them recasting, like, all these people, potentially? Like, say they recast Iron Man as, like, a female or something.
Well, did you see that a lot of the voices, like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans...
Yeah, they weren't on there.
I'm pretty sure Scarlett Johansson wasn't on there.
Tom
Holland wasn't on there.
Yeah, Disney's done with her.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They fucking...
I'm pretty sure they said recently that she was just done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
She said, I'm done. And they said, no, you're done. Your character's over.
They said Tom Holland wasn't Spider-Man in there because of Sony's, like, the whole Sony thing. Because they said their contract was for the movies, but not for, like, spin-offs.
All right, let me ask a question real quick.
But they did have, the actual Black Panther guy in there.
Yeah.
That was, like,
I saw that.
Last voice, yeah. Acting thing.
That killed me, dude. It's like, to our hero, I don't even want to repeat it because I don't want to not do it justice, but oh man, I was like, what? I was like, it has no one else's voice in here, but his. I was like, was this his last performance, dude? It was dope. Episode 2 is dope too.
I didn't watch it,
Steve, episode 2 was instead of instead of Peter Quill being Star-Lord, it was T'Challa. That one was really good. It was really good.
They picked him up and they said, what do you mean? All these guys look alike.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what the fuck? He's like, if there's anything on this planet, he's like, we did extensive research on the planet, right? He's like, I was like, wait, is he saying that this kid looked different than anything else on the planet from his research because he was black?
He said, does this look like him?
He was like, yeah. Damn, what's his name? What's his name?
Yondu.
Yeah, he was like, does he look like this? Peter Quill, and he like did the thing. I was like, yo, man, his henchman is like, instead of him like doing heading off the mission, he left it up to his henchman, and it was Taserface and his right hand guy. and they did not get it right. They picked up T'Challa instead of Peter Quill. But it was dope though. It was a dope story. I liked it. Elise liked it. So I was like, oh, this is.
You see that the collector was like buff as shit. My man was.
That's what I thought. Fucking Tony was gonna be here. Why? So, what changed? So other than him picking up what? How did that change? Why is he Diesel now?
He
went to the gym.
He had and
my man went to the gym all damn day.
I was trying to connect that because I was like something with it has to be something with Thanos, right? Because they kind of like alluded to it, like he was like
Thanos was like a good guy in there.
Well, yeah, but he was when they asked him about it in that bar, he was like he took the power vacuum or some shit, like somebody had to take the reins of power or whatever, and I was like, yeah, but in the movie he was like small. Little dude with the fur coat. Now he's like big, stocky with the fur coat. I'm like, what changed? And what was like? What was he talking about?
He was using the Power Stone, jacked himself up.
He did have it, didn't he?
Right? Isn't that the one he had?
Did he have the Power Stone? He just had a wristband that. And Hela's crown is what gives her powers.
He had Cap Shield too.
I saw that.
Saw it hanging up there?
Yeah, because when T'Challa had to fight him, he was he brought out like this like reservoir, like some kind of like tool shed.
So he had Cap Shield.
Yeah, and then in the door, the tool shed opened up, and he had like all these like cool weapons, right? But you saw Cap Shield in there. He never uses it. He uses like an elf's dagger, tries to stab him, right? But he never grabbed Cap Shield.
So that means the What If universe isn't connected.
What do you mean?
Because if it was, then wouldn't it be the British Shield?
Oh no, this is a totally different universe, though, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So they're in like
I think each episode's like a different universe.
Each episode is like because the guy says that whoever's narrating it does a good job too, but
they should have had Morgan Freeman doing it.
Morgan Freeman telling us about fucking superheroes. Have you ever seen?
Let me tell you about a time. About the multiverse.
Morgan Freeman narrating a fucking Marvel show. The show is phenomenal, though, Steve. It's on Disney Plus, obviously. But
I'm more excited about the anime Star Wars.
I didn't see any of that. Is there a trailer?
There's a trailer.
Let's look it up, Steve.
Anime Star Wars?
Anime Star Wars? That's interesting.
But you didn't see the trailer either?
No, I didn't see it. Oh,
I'm with it. He's a Star Wars guy.
I'm not even a Star Wars guy, and this shit looks sick.
I'm with it, dude. Let's do it.
I'll decide this. You over there getting sloopy?
No, I'm good, dude. Am I acting sloopy?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, really?
Yep.
Huh?
Mark, I'm surprised you haven't seen this shit, dude.
Alright, I'm with it.
You got 2 minutes to impress me.
Oh, this guy's really finicky when it comes to Star Wars.
A great warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this. Its power and responsibility.
I'm liking this one.
Now lies.
Look at Mark's face, dude. He's a...
Pause shit.
He just stopped them.
Holy shit.
By the Force since you were born.
This?
What the fuck is this?
Are you... Yo, stop! You know it's crazy right now. 9 original stories.
This is Avatar?
It's the first time I've
From all corners of the galaxy. Oh!
Dude, they have 9 top anime studios do original stories and put it on Disney Plus.
Holy shit!
Comes out in a month.
Yeah. This one was sick, this dude.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
I accept this responsibility.
What the? Vision, Star Wars Vision? Yo! That's not fair. No.
You
No.
cannot. telling me that did look dope.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Why does shit look like Avatar?
That's not fair. Yo, you know what they're doing, right? They shop the product around, the product being Star Wars, right? They shopped it around, and the fact that they have enough money in the bank to so they let, is that true? They let 9.
They let 9.
Well, it kind of looked like there was a little bit different art.
It was all different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all different. So it's 9.
You can't tell me that. That's not fair.
It's 9 like anime studios in Japan wrote an original
9 stories.
Original story. Like
each episode's gonna be different, probably.
Each episode's different. Each episode's a different art style.
They're fishing it around, and then basically whichever one we like the most, they're gonna make a series out of it. Easy.
Well, that's fine, dude.
What's next? I'm fine with that too, but it's not fair when you monopolize the whole fucking game. You have enough money to fucking.
I don't like that one that looked like Avatar.
Why?
That one looks sick. The little kid one?
Yeah.
That one looks sweet.
Little bastards. Fuck Avatar, dude.
What'd you think, Steve?
Fuck Avatar, dude. Like the dark art, I like that one.
What was the thing when he turned into a fucking fan?
I like that art. That was cool.
Insane.
That was the Avatar one with like the little kids and Aang. I think if you pause it really quickly, I think you see Aang in there.
What's your deal with that?
Well, just skip that episode then.
I'm just gonna skip the whole thing.
We're all gonna like the dark looking one with the fucking blade. I like the one with the chick though, the space one, and
the one that looks like
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that one though? It was like a 3D. Or it went in and out of like a 3D. That's like nothing I've ever seen before. Or
it's like a Netflix. It's like a Netflix reimagining
Netflix,
of
the
little kid
cool,
one.
Little
I'm
kid
hoping they don't do like an art style like Naruto, like the newer Naruto, like how.
Because wasn't the one? Weren't they pod racing in like Tatooine or whatever?
Yeah, the little kid one looked like a what was that? Cyborg 009.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It was like Cyborg 009. Yeah.
That's not fair. In 10 years, we're just gonna be watching Disney shit. I think.
We're watching Disney shit now.
Huh?
Watching Disney shit now.
Me too. When I want the kids to leave me the hell alone, put on like Onward or Soul or like one of them movies on Disney Plus.
Soul, the black one.
Yeah, it's good. Never mind. Never mind.
You haven't watched Soul?
It's good actually.
No, that's with Jamie Foxx, right?
And it was the first black lead, or was it the first male lead in a Disney movie or something like that?
First black male?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about the guy from Moana?
I'm gonna let you answer that. Fucking, that was The Rock. That was played by The Rock, right? You tell me.
Isn't he kind of black?
They told us who The Rock was in Hobbs and Shaw, dude.
I didn't see that.
Haven't seen it either. But isn't he like Hawaiian or?
Is he Hawaiian?
He's Samoan, right?
Samoan, yeah.
Is that next to Africa?
yeah, right next to it. Yeah, because I know on the movie The Free Guy, he got, since Disney got part of the thing, they were able to get some cameos for that.
Yeah, that movie good.
The Free Guy, the final battle.
What?
Where he pulls out all the Marvel shit. That shit was dope.
Wait, what?
I like the movie, man. I like the movie. It was good.
You give it is it your rating higher than a 7?
Yeah.
I give it an 8.
8.5.
Is it better than Suicide Squad?
Yes.
I mean, I'd say they're totally different, so I'd give them the same score, but yeah. They're totally different types of
better than Joker?
100%.
Joker's garbage, man.
Hey, sometimes you have to throw the line out there, man. See if you get any bites. I don't know. All right, they're not biting.
Dude. Really? That movie was like really good. He used Marvel shit in the end. I feel like if you use Marvel anything, it's G.
Well, Taika Waititi was in the movie, and didn't he direct it too, or help direct it?
I don't think so.
Well, him and
would you?
I'll check it up real quick.
So when it comes to like TV shows and like movies and stuff, I kind of look at like for me anyway, it's like what's that? I look at it like phases of what? I was looking at that commercial.
Oh,
No,
I thought you saw.
he doesn't have.
John Levy.
Yeah,
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh, you thought the same dude that? Wait, what? Stars? Wait.
Well, he's in the movie.
He's in the
I don't
movie.
know if he helped direct it or not.
Oh. Matt Lieberman.
How you say his name?
Lieberman.
No.
Zach.
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Taika. Okay.
Taika Waititi.
I don't know. I was gonna say.
Taika Waititi.
Taika
He
Waititi.
plays Korg.
Taika Waititi.
Korg.
Who?
Flash Gordon.
Korg.
Korg, the rock guy in Thor.
Oh, hey, Doug. That guy.
Yeah. Which is funny because
Can I
when he
get
talks
visuals on this guy?
when he talks in this movie, all I see is Korg,
Oh,
dude,
okay.
or hears Korg.
That's
He kind of looks like him.
Isn't that
He also played Hitler.
yeah in
and Inglourious Bastards.
that Rabbit movie?
Yeah,
or
the
whatever?
Rabbit movie. Jojo Rabbit.
I watched that movie.
I didn't
You
like
did
it.
I
watch
watched
it?
it.
Did you like
I also
Inglourious
watched
Bastards?
Reservation
I like
Dogs
it.
the first
Really?
episode.
You didn't like it?
No.
Anything where anybody who is discriminating against somebody is brought to justice. No, nah, that's not true.
He also
Inglourious
plays this
Bastards.
guy.
Hey,
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian, yeah. I like the little robot dude.
He's pretty funny.
Huh. Wait, what was that? Did I just see? What's Harry Potter's name?
Harry Potter?
Daniel Craig. Daniel.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. What is that, dude?
This one?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Nah, it's not him.
What we do in the shadow?
Turn it off.
I was like, he's a yikes. I was like, nah, it's not him. All right. Well, anyways.
But yeah, I recommend seeing the movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Free guy.
Huh?
I thought that movie was gonna be shit.
Me too.
It's because I don't like Ryan Reynolds.
I'm like, is it safe to say that End of Summer is like, it's not true. I got some guilty pleasures, but End of Summer is like, I'm in action mode, dude. I need to see like the what if shit. Like when I saw episode 1, she was like, I'll tell a story about how I actually started watching it. Try to stay out of some trouble, but she put it on while the kids were still up. Usually I like to, if it's something I need to pay attention to, you wait till the kid goes to bed, right? Thank you. Damn, dude. But this shit, I had to watch it again after the kids went to sleep, but it was really good. So I can't hear shit, right? But I could just, all I needed was the scene where she was like outside the car and she stopped the car and she's like, that was brilliant. Because like, British people say that when it's like something's really dope, right? So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this later because there's like a lot of action in it. So is End of Summer like, what's the End of Summer genre for movies for you? It's like action, and then my guilty pleasure is like rom-coms, sometimes sprinkled in there a little bit. Is I Love You Man a rom-com? Wait, look at that. He's looking at me. Is I Love You Man a rom-com?
I think we need to hold up on that last one.
Why?
Because you tripping right now. You like rom-coms? What happened? Don't backpedal now.
No. I don't like rom-coms.
You said that's your guilty pleasure. You don't want to admit that you like it, but deep down, you kind of like it.
There's a couple that I like that I've seen. I don't mind watching a couple throughout the year.
Let me see.
You don't like any of them? There's no rom-com you ever liked. Ever.
What was that one with? What was that one with Will Smith?
Oh, Hitch. Is that a rom-com? Steve, is that a rom-com?
What?
Hitch?
I liked Hitch.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the last one I liked.
Fuck. Hitch was like, what, 2002? That's the last rom-com you liked?
20 years ago.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I can't think of another one.
What's a recent one that come out?
Steve, is Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. What the fuck was that?
The boss one or whatever.
Yeah.
Baby Boss?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Baby Boss in rotation at Joe House?
It's not. I was asking.
The Proposal.
Yeah.
Is that a rom-com?
I haven't
It's a
seen it.
rom-com, right? Ryan Reynolds and that's a rom-com for sure. That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
Steve, is that a good movie?
Yeah.
Killed your ass.
You did.
He's like the assistant
He's
to
a
the.
leader.
It's because he alley-ooped you doesn't mean
I was like,
you
Steve,
killed.
dunk it. That's a good movie, though.
Although I do gotta show you a video after this of this guy getting deleted.
All right. I know what it entails. The Proposal's a rom-com, and I like it, dude. My name is Marcus Bailey, and I like rom-coms.
That's a new intro,
Yeah,
guys.
can we get that on a shirt?
Yeah.
Fuck no. My name is Ralph Gard. I like rom-coms.
Just it's gonna be like I heart rom com.
Our Rob Cobb's just picture of Mark.
Get a nice white T-shirt with your black ass face. Say I heart rom-coms.
2 a year is a lot. Is that? It's just 2 a year, though.
That's a lot.
Josh.
It should
I
be
know
like
Jess
one,
has made you watch some shit.
one every like
What?
20 years.
What do you mean, what? I know
Should've
Jess made you watch some
shit,
shit.
dude.
Huh?
Here's what happens.
All right.
Here's what happens.
Maybe made is the wrong term.
Here's what happens, dude.
You watch
She
them because you
says,
care about it, right?
we should watch this movie. I said, that movie looks stupid. So she watches it by herself.
You know,
And
I believe that there's some truth
And
there.
then
I believe
and then
it.
she's like,
I
"Oh, this
believe
show looks okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, it looks good. We'll watch the first episode together, and I'll finish the whole season." The show just like never finish it.
You never like stumbled upon. I do the same shit. I know what you're talking about, but you never stumbled upon a show and you actually liked it.
Like what?
No.
we
Have you ever
watched,
seen The
we
Magicians?
watched Outer Banks together.
Yeah, she watches that shit all the time, dude. That show's stupid.
The Magicians?
Yeah.
It's a guilty pleasure. I thought it was all right.
I watched like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I was
same.
like, it's kind of like
Yeah, it's kind
I
of.
watched the
It's
first
kinda
3 episodes.
forgettable.
I was like, this is bad.
It's stupid.
I haven't seen it.
it's kind of like
Like the Vampire Diaries, dude. She was watching the shit out of that, dude.
Oh my
that.
God.
What was that other show that was like kind of popular? I think it was like Umbrella Academy.
That was a
Actually,
great
like
show.
one. Umbrella Academy.
That one didn't hook me.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That one didn't really hook me.
That's not a rom-com.
Oh, we're talking
That's
rom-coms?
that's a comic book series.
Yeah, you don't like Umbrella Academy?
Isn't it written by the guy from the band My Chemical Romance? Is that him?
Ooh.
Is that the guy that plays Donnie
That's
Darko?
right.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal?
No.
We all said somebody different. Well, no, I know who you're talking about. I don't know who he's talking about, though. Who did he say?
The guy from My Chemical Romance or whatever.
Oh,
Gerard Butler. Gerard.
Yeah, who wrote
Gerard.
that
Which?
show?
No, hold
name
on.
it. I'm drunk.
The show or the-
Yeah, who wrote the thing?
This is a great show. That's a sweet.
What's his name?
I should make that my
I can't
background,
remember
too.
who it
Is it Jared?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
Jared Leto?
Way.
No.
That's 30 Seconds of Mars. Huh?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Jared Leto is 30 Seconds of Mars.
Gerard Way. Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, see?
He wrote this show.
Yeah, he wrote. No, he didn't write the show. He wrote the comic book.
He looks weird without makeup on.
He looks weird. 100%. Second off,
he fucking old?
My Chemical Romance has been around for a while.
He's
and I'm listening to
44.
My
He's 44, dude.
I'm listening to My Chemical Romance on the way home. I forgot
The
what
Black
it
Parade.
was. No.
That was a good album. Rom-commed.
Black Parade was good, but
That's better. Don't say 3 Cheers for Secret.
Three Cheers is way
Don't say it.
better.
3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
Oh, I wish we could talk about music.
You don't like music.
Yeah, you
We don't talk about guilty pleasures. Dude. I listen
wasn't
to
Drake
Paramore
in the?
album other
I'm
day.
surprised.
What?
I just kidding. Who I didn't want that to be
Maps?
Jesus, dude. Oh.
here. We've been.
I think
friends
you
for way
hit
too long. We've been friends for way too long. I don't like that song, but I kill that shit up there.
It sound like that song.
Damn,
I'll kill that
dude.
shit on vocals, dude.
Yeah, man.
He was over there banging that shit so hard your
Yeah.
fucking Xbox broke.
Can you give me a maps?
Man.
That was off.
What did Jude play?
I was on the drums, dude.
Remember that Naruto song?
That's when we broke the Xbox.
That shit did not turn on the next day.
I was like, how do you get this shit? That was like when Xbox was like trying to like compete.
When Xbox was semi.
I'm just like, it was like, what?
I had to replace mine multiple times.
Oh yeah.
That's the only issue I had with Xbox. I actually started with that, like I said.
Me too, actually.
But
Yeah.
my shit fucking red ringed on me. I said, fuck that shit. I'm not getting another one.
You talking about the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine never red ring, but like.
It's actually in my parents' garage. I still have it.
Nice.
Mine red ringed the first time, and that was like
The original, right?
Yeah, my original one red ringed, and it like, or the 360 or whatever. Like I got it like red ring before like it hit the news, where everyone's like.
Well, yeah, because you got yours like.
Yeah,
you got one of the
day.
first ones because you was like rich and stuff.
No,
that was back when people actually wanted to like stand outside.
Yeah.
And,
Steve was
like,
doing that
get
shit.
that shit.
But then Steve would like get it, and then we would all just go over there.
Didn't
and,
they all
play.
like release, or like was it the PS2 or PS3 released the same time as like the Wii? And like
no.
we all like were waiting in line for.
Yeah.
Well, I know we all waited in
We
line
were.
for the Wii.
No, I was waiting
wasn't
in line
there.
with you.
Wii came out by itself, right?
I waited in
No.
line for the PS3,
The Wii?
and I got the
It
PS3.
came out like the next day.
No. I mean, like there was nothing coming out with the Wii though. Cause I remember waiting in line. We were in Big Rapids at Ferris, and I remember waiting in line for Brian because I didn't have
The
cash.
PS3 came out the day before.
Yeah, because
It
I
did?
waited in
You
line for
guys
the
waited
PS3.
for that. I didn't wait for the PS3. I waited in line for the Wii though.
I was at a different store because
That shit was hard.
all
think
you
that's
guys,
the case,
because
man.
didn't you wait in line with the owner of like all the Little Caesars?
Yeah.
That shit was really hard, man. Like after like 12 hours, I didn't even want it anymore. I just wanted to go home.
We had to wait like 24 hours each time.
We couldn't like lay down or anything, and
They had like a section with chairs for us, and we just.
it was like right in the center of like the racetrack.
Because I think I sent my dad to a different store, and then we all went to the same store, and I got pushed out of line, and I didn't get one.
Oh.
And then my dad called me, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a space at this other store." So I was like, "All right, well, I'll see you guys in 24 hours."
Wait, your dad was giving you the plug?
Yeah, you always gotta have a plan B, dude.
That's true.
Plan B.
I didn't. That means I must have got it like a PS. I didn't know that. I got a PS3 the following summer then.
Because I waited in line for the PS3 too, and then
I
I sold the PS3 like as soon as I got it, and then used the money to buy the Wii.
Why the hell did Brian get the Wii then for the PS3? Was the Wii what? How much was the Wii when it first came out?
$300, yeah.
Yeah, and the PS3 was too, right?
No,
It was like 400, I think.
pretty sure it was like 4 or 5. I think it was like 500.
Yeah, it was.
like
It was
five.
a lot more.
Yeah, it was like $500.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, the original,
PS3s.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the 60 gig was like 600 or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Because it was backwards compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I remember when I traded mine in a GameStop, I got more for it because it was like the backwards compatible one.
Yeah. Man, I didn't get that. That was tough because I didn't get any of those systems until like I was really late with those
You get the Wii U.
Gen 3 systems. Yeah,
That was
Brian
like-
had it first though.
Wii was like the like that trash system that no one wanted.
Yeah, but everyone got it though.
I know everyone got it, but
I
like
didn't get it.
You didn't get
But-
the Wii? Oh, you said the Wii U?
Wii U.
Oh yeah, I
nah,
got it.
everybody
I got
had a
it.
fucking Wii, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone had the Wii
That
U.
shit was like
Everyone
one
had
of the
a
most
Wii 'cause it
popular
was-
systems.
That was
Yeah.
a banger, dude. Pete almost fucking blasted Tony's TV, dude.
Yeah, man.
He was
Yeah.
going. He was getting closer and closer.
He was
Every-
I was like,
every
why is
punch he was
moving
getting
closer,
closer
though?
and closer.
He's like in his brain. If I move closer, I hit him harder. I was like, why does he keep moving closer?
Why you biting your lip like that?
And then Steve like fucking biffed his foot on the fucking thing, right? On the
On what?
hammock.
Oh yeah.
Is that at the same time?
I was standing in it, and then I
I
like.
forgot Tony had a
Yeah,
back in the
because
day.
when we were playing the Wii boxing game, Tony had like for a couple weeks at least, because I think it was on like Christmas vacation or some shit. He had like this big ass hammock leading like
Dude, he had that shit for a long time.
yeah, against the wall.
It's not over there anymore, though.
No.
No. This was like 20 years ago, dude.
It still looks the same though. Like
It
the
does.
couch is still in the same fucking
Yeah, it
area.
still has- if you really think about it, that same couch.
You still got that same TV, dude.
Same TV, same like movies that no one's ever heard of. And
He still got that desk that he got from school or something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how would you get? I mean, that'd be a bitch to get that TV out of there, though.
That's true.
I'm wondering how he got that desk.
Nah, I'm more worried about the TV. He's never gonna get that TV out of there, though. Those like old school plasmas, those are heavy as shit.
This shit is
Huge,
so heavy.
huge box.
Mm-hmm. That thing is not going to come out. Yeah, that's gonna be worse than your damn couch. You got the couch out yet? Yeah, I think so. Well,
Nope. Still downstairs.
Damn.
we're gonna get out of here on time tonight because we got some business to attend to.
What business?
I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night.
Let us out, Mark.
How you gonna enjoy the rest of your night?
Well, my family went and got ice cream without me, so.
What the fuck? You wanna go get ice cream, Mark?
Huh?
Well, we
Me and you?
You can't even have ice cream.
Just
Remember?
sit there,
Don't they
post
give you
that.
the shits?
Just post on Facebook. Just post on Facebook. Me and you just sitting there.
Yeah, he's like, look, I went with Josh, now what?
And I got an extra scoop.
Yeah.
2 scoops.
And I ain't gotta clean up no damn kid. All right, well.
Doesn't it give you the shits though?
Really? You really want me to answer that?
That's our show, folks.
All right. Catch us next Sunday at the 6:30.
At
Regular
6:30.
Yeah. Or Tuesdays at the Ass Crack of Dawn. You know what? I always get that notification when I'm on the road, though. You wake up at the Ass Crack of Dawn for real and put that on there, don't you?
No.
Oh, you just set a timer, don't you?
Yeah, it has like a published thing or whatever.
That's dope. I'm like, damn, Steve was up early. Nah, no,
It
it
was
should
a
be
publish
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Publish at Ass Crack of Dawn.
He said, "What time would you like this published at?" He's like,
And types in ASS.
"Ass crack."
If you search Ass Crack of
Tuesday at
Dawn,
Ass
what
Crack
time
of
it comes up? I wonder.
6 a.m.
We gonna look for it after this.
Yeah,
right.
because you can't search it on fucking.
Yeah. All right. Later.